Hello, I'm Clark Snellgrove with the BYU demonstration area. Today I would like to show you one of our newer demonstrations. It's actually one we've had for quite some time, but we reworked it so that it works better. We call this the Capacitor Arc discharge. And inside of this case is a large capacitor, 4,700 microfarads. It's rated at 330 volts and it has its own built-in power supply that allows it to charge up the capacitor to over 300 volts. There's a bar here, and when that bar comes down and touches the metal plates of the capacitor, it makes a big discharge and discharges the electric current, electric charge through there at a very, very high current. Maybe on the order of 1,000,000 amps for that least peak. We also have on the side here a set of ports where you can plug in your multimeter so that you can actually measure what the voltage is on the capacitor when you charge it up. If I reach back here, there's a little switch that I click to charge up the capacitor. It only takes a couple of seconds. And when I charge that up, this little indicator light shows the capacitor is charged. You can see here on the multimeter, we've charged it up to 315 or so volts. If you're not satisfied with that, you can push it and hold it for a little bit longer. About the highest you'll get with this is about 325 volts. The demonstration works pretty well either way. There's a cap on top here. The cap is mainly for safety, to keep people from sticking their hands down there. Also makes it a little bit quieter. Here we go ahead, and I set the bar down on one side a little bit, and then I drop the other side, and I get a pretty good arc there. As I said, the cap does make it a bit quieter, and so we can try it again. This time I'm going to use some ear protection. Charge it up, you can see the light. Bring down the bar. That wasn't a very loud one. Let's charge it up again. Maybe it just doesn't seem so loud because I have ear protection on. Another very fun thing that we can do with this is that we can actually, instead of using this big heavy bar here, we can drop a small piece of wire across it, and that small piece of wire then will become vaporized by the very large current. This wire is probably a 28 gauge wire. Probably came out of a category 5 cable. So once again, charge that up nicely. Put my ear protection on. This is quite loud. Doesn't always land correctly. All right, let's try another wire. Hopefully that was worth the wait. As you can see, it's very loud, illustrating the fact that you can dump a very large amount of energy through that very small wire and vaporize it. Thanks for watching our demonstration of our capacitor arc discharge.